Okay, I got cut off there. For Ireland, you can see their culture includes folk dancing and literature. Their religion is Catholic, and dispute over Ireland from the 1960s to the 90s means that the Republic of Ireland and Northern Ireland disagree on their religions, which caused violence. This happened on and off until 2007 when both political leaders met, agreed to end the fight, and decided to share power in a new regional government. Technically, they're two separate countries. Moving down, you have an area called Scandinavia, which includes the countries of Finland, Iceland, Sweden, Norway, and Denmark. Physical geography in this area means that the northern Atlantic current winds give southern and western areas a mild climate. Central area has a long, cold winter and short, warm summers. The farthest north part in the Arctic Circle has a very cold climate. The size of this land means that the physical landscape has varied, such as like how the U.S. does sometimes. There are many islands, lowland plains over Denmark and southern parts of Sweden and Finland. The mountains along Norway and Sweden also are different. The forests and lakes over Sweden and Finland also vary. In the Arctic Circle, the land is a barren tundra or frozen for most of the year. Iceland also has geysers or hot springs formed because of the movement of the tectonic plates along that area. Norway has what's called fjords or narrow inlets of the sea carved out by glaciers, providing inland waterways. Scandinavia also has good economies based on their agriculture, manufacturing, and service industries. They have limited farmland, but also most Scandinavians produce their own food with that limited area. Fishing has a large part of their industry, helping them to have a good economy. Norway itself relies on owning oil and natural gas from fields under the North Sea. Iceland uses geothermal energy from tectonic plates under the country for theirs. Finland uses its waterways for hydroelectric power, and wood is a key industry in that country. Sweden uses a combination of nuclear power and oil, also has reserves of iron ore. Denmark is key in the world trade, using Copenhagen or the Denmark capital as a place to stop for trade in the Baltic Sea, which is very shallow waters. Moving to the middle of Europe, which is called the Heartland, we include countries of the Netherlands, Belgium, Germany, Luxembourg, France, Switzerland, Liechtenstein, and Austria. France has a physical geography, or second largest country in Europe, which is about the size of Texas. It's the part of the northern European plain. It has mountains ranging for separate areas of France from Spain, Italy, and Switzerland. Rivers used for farming and transportation include the Seine River and the Loire River. Mostly a mild climate throughout with a rich soil content. The economy of France relies on industries and farming for economic stability. They specialize in growing and making grapes and dairy with over 250 different kinds of cheese. The industry makes cars, trucks, chemicals, textiles, and processed foods. People and culture of this country include about 60.7 million people, with 10 million just in Paris. Ancestry of the French come from the Celts, like Ireland, but also the Romans and the Germans, moving from place to place. Religion for this country is mainly Roman Catholic, but also Islam. They have the French language, and their government is a democratic republic with their president and prime minister working together. Landmarks in history include the Eiffel Tower and Notre Dame Cathedral. French Revolution took place in this country to take down the monarchy, killing Marie Antoinette and King Louis. The Benelux countries are Belgium, the Netherlands, and Luxembourg within that heartland. Belgium has Brussels as their capital and headquarters for the European Union within that country. They have very few natural resources, using raw materials to make and export their vehicles. The Netherlands, also called the Dutch people, have 25% of their land below sea level, so the dikes and dams are used to control water and flooding. 90% of the population lives in cities and tall, narrow housing. The economy exports and makes cheeses, vegetables, flowers, which are over 2 million tulips exported per year. Luxembourg has one of the smallest countries in the world, which mixes French and German populations. The center of the European trade and finance with multinational companies and firms have been the headquarters for Luxembourg. Germany, the geography that's in the crossroads of people, ideas, and armies. People and the culture or the population reaches about 82.5 million. Over 90% live in urban areas, but most have immigrated from Turkey and Eastern Europe in the past. Languages and religions mean the German language, but mostly Protestant and Catholic religions. The economy means that they are a leader in the EU or European Union with highly productive agriculture. They also are a lead producer of steel, chemicals, cars, and electrical equipment. History for Germany. Big milestones include in 1871, all states of German area came together to form one country. 1900s, efforts to dominate Europe included World War I and II, which they were defeated in II. 1945, the Allied countries, US, Soviet Union, UK, and France, split and controlled the 4 zones of Germany. In 1990, Germany was reunited as one country with a federal democratic republic. The Alpine countries, which is Switzerland, Austria, and Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein is a small country made of only 62 miles of land, which is smaller than the DC area, population of 40,000 people, which couldn't fill a baseball stadium. Switzerland are gatekeepers between North and South Europe. Practices include the neutrality in any war. They don't want to get involved in any sort of fight. Geography means that there are mountains that isolate the Swiss people from different areas, so most cities have individual traditions. Languages mean they are bilingual, using French, German, Italian, and Romance. Economy thrives industrial nation with hydroelectric power to produce electrical equipment, chemicals, clocks, watches, chocolates, and cheese. It also allows for safe banking and financial services. Austria, which is landlocked, has the Alps making over 3/4 of the nation, providing timber, iron ore, and rivers for power. Their languages include speaking German, practicing the Roman Catholic religion, and their capital is Vienna on the Danube River. Southern Europe, which is Portugal, Spain, Italy, and Greece. Spain and Portugal. Spain has 43.5 million people, with Madrid as their capital. Barcelona is also a leading seaport for this country. Geography means that they are covered in the Meseta or dry plateau. They have mountain regions, reddish or yellow soil, such as places like Arkansas. It has poor amounts of rain. Their harvests and produce include wheat, vegetables, fruits, olives and grapes, processed foods, clothing, footwear, and steel or cars. Languages and religion. They speak Castilian Spanish, Roman Catholic as their religion, and Muslim sometimes. The government is a democracy established in the 60s. Portugal, mostly the people who live in small villages. It's a very small country and make their living off of fishing. Geography is most lowland, splitting by the Tagus River. They grow grapes and oak trees here. Their government and language means that they are a democratic government and speak mostly Spanish. Italy has a population of 5.8 million, 58.7 million people, 90% living in urban areas. Geography includes a peninsula that goes into the Mediterranean Sea, and the island of Sicily is part of the country on the southern tip of the country. Northern Italy contains the Alps and Lombardy plains, also containing volcanoes with the occasional earthquakes. Language and religion. They speak Italian and practice the Roman Catholic religion, having the Vatican within the area of the country. Their economy changes from agricultural dependent economy to industrial economy over time. Cities include Milan, Turin, and Genoa, making cars, tech instruments, appliances, and clothing. Small amounts of farming are dedicated mostly to livestock, grapes, and olives in southern Italy. It does contain the Vatican City, and it's kind of seen as like an independent country, about the size of Washington, D.C., and it's for the Pope and other church leaders. Greece has a population where 60% are in urban dwellers, a third living in Athens alone. Geography reaches from the Balkan Peninsula to the Mediterranean Sea, and this includes the mainland with over 2,000 islands. Land experiences earthquake quite often in this area. Language, religion, and government. They speak Greek, mainly follow the Greek Orthodox Christian religion, and their government is a democratic republic, as well as being a member of the European Union. Economy for this country, which is centering on agriculture as small economic roles, including olives, wheat, sheep, and goats. They have new industries for textiles, footwear, chemicals, shipping fleets, and passenger vessels or tourism being very popular. Eastern Europe. Poland, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Hungary, Ukraine, Romania, Moldova, Bulgaria, and the Balkan republics. Poland has a geography for the Carpathian Mountains, a highland in the southwest edges of the country with mostly fertile lowlands. This is where a majority of their population actually lives. People and cultures. A historical location meant that the war happened often here, and independence happened after World War I. In 1939, Germany attacked and started World War II in Poland, and Warsaw, which is the capital, was bombed to ashes. Post-World War II, a Polish pope was chosen in 1978. Their language includes Polish. Their economy is one of a market economy, and a government is government. Belarus, east of Poland with lowland plains. The government is one that has closing ties to Russia, but not completely dictatorship. The economy is one of a command economy with the government in charge of farming. Religion and resources. They practice the Eastern Orthodox religion, 2/3 of which people living in cities, and include minerals involving their fertilizer, as well as manufacturing their resources. The Baltic republics, such as Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia, have a geography along the shores of the Baltic Sea in a very small country. Their religions include Protestant and Roman Catholic religion, and their economies are based on dairy, beef, fishing, and shipbuilding. Estonia, which has the best economics in telecommunications. The Czech Republic has a geography over Prague, which is its capital, with rolling hills, lowlands, plains, and mountains called the Czechoslovakia until 1993. People and culture have a heritage from the Slavic settlements between 400 to 500 AD, with many current people preferring a higher living standard. The economy and government, it's a free market economy with a parliamentary democracy. Slovakia, which is capital, is the Bratislava. The geography include the Carpathian Mountains, thick forests, lakes, and popular vacation spots. Their fertile lands make it available for vineyards and farms near the Danube River. Their languages include multiple language, and they practice Catholicism. The government has been independent since 1993, creating democracy and a free market economy. Hungary, the capital is Budapest, south of Slovakia, east of Austria. Their geography includes places like the Danube River and lowlands. Their natural resources help make fertile land into chemicals to help their economy and food products, as well as industrialization. Ukraine and Bulgaria. The geography has the largest country in Europe, lowlands, plains, and Carpathian Mountains in southwest borders. The current battles in the country shift its borders and population count daily. The Dnieper River divides the country in half. The west side is lowlands and steppes with rich black soil for farming grains, fruits, vegetables, and raising cattle and sheep. The east side has coal and iron deposits and industrialized products for cars, ships, locomotives, and airplanes. The people have a culture that traces back to the descendants of Ukraine or Russia. Bulgaria, which is south of Romania, has the capital of Sofia. The geography, which is mountainous country with fertile river lands. The economics itself has a free market for tourism especially, and the people are farmers, manufacturers, at a population count of 7.7 million people with ancestry that traces back to the Slavs, the Turks, and Central Asia. Their main religion is Eastern Orthodox Christian that is prominent with minor religions in the Muslim practice. Romania and Moldova, which has Bucharest as their capital, has rich resources of coal and petroleum and natural gas. They grow grains and grapes with their main commercial area to the south. They practice Eastern Orthodox religion. Moldova is in between Ukraine and Romania, with people having Romanian heritage and fertile farmlands. The Balkan states have many there. They have geography near the Balkan Peninsula, mountains, land farming, and new natural resources. Albania is the only European country with majority of the Muslim religion. Bosnia and Herzegovina, heavily found by Serbs, calling it an ethnic cleansing when they were established. And this means that they are removal or killing of most of an ethnic group. Slovenia and Croatia is a country had a steady economic growth since the gain in independence, producing machinery, appliances, vehicles, and medical supplies. Groups of they all have existed since the 1990s, and before then it was a large communist country called Yugoslavia. Make sure that you pay attention to the ones that are in this. This is the end of Unit 5.